Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's look is going to be on this look, easier ways to look polished. I know that when I go out in public, to the grocery store, walking my dog, whatever it is that I'm doing, I always try to put forth my best face. So therefore I always like to look polished. So in this video I'm going to show you guys the steps that I take to look polished. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please let me know what you think of this look, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So guys, the first step that I like to do when I'm trying to do a quote-unquote polished look is to, always do my skincare. So if you do not know, I do have a skincare video on my channel already. I will leave the link below so you guys can check that out. The second thing that I do is I always make sure that I apply a primer. So today, there's no secret that I love the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser by Maybelline. So next, what I like to do, now that my primer has sat on my face for a little bit, give or take about 3 to 4 minutes, I've let it sit, and I am going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. When I'm trying to do a polished look, or I'm trying to do like a really quick look, I try my best to not have to put like a lot of products on my face. And I'm just going to take that excess concealer and just blend it up. But as you guys can kind of see, I kind of covered most of my blemishes. And my face kind of looks like my skin, which is actually what I'm going for, especially when I just want to look polished. I don't need to look beat for the guys or anything, honey. I just need to look like I tried. Okay, when you have a good brow, honey, you're going to have a good day. A good day. Brows are everything. When you look at that brow, it's looking kind of feathery. It's giving me everyday brow vibes. Guys, I totally have to get used to looking into the camera instead of at my monitor. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going in with this Morphe. I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes, and if you guys have been with me for a while, you know that I like a super light under eye. I like to be all bright in this area. So, but I mean, we're not beating our face today. We just want to look polished. So I'm not putting much on at all. And lately I have just been completely avoiding putting tons of makeup on my forehead. So I like to let that sit for a bit, and while I do that, I am going to bronze. 1 second, let me get my bronzer. What a combo. This Maui Nights, this sunlit bronzer, and my Morphe M530 brush. Now that my bronzer is on, I can go ahead and blend this out. And because I let it sit, it's much tackier. And it's going to give me the absolute best coverage that I could ask for out of this concealer. Now, since we are where we want to be as far as highlighter is concerned, we can go ahead and set our under eye, and I'm going to be using the Sacha Cosmetics Buttercup powder in the compact, and I'm going to be setting that with my Real Techniques setting brush. So to set the rest of my face, I am going in with my Dual Finish by Lancome. And I'm going to be using this Sonia Kashuk brush. Anyway, I got this from Target, and it's a powder brush. So I'm going to take that and get a generous amount of powder. And I'm literally going to set everywhere that I did not highlight. So the very next thing that I want to do is contour my nose, and I'm going to be going in with MAC's Blunt. Right here is where I really like to define my nose. I like to make it look really, really, really thin right here and kind of bring it into my brow. So in order to clean that up, I'm gonna blend it a bit first, and then I'm gonna go in with some powder. Tarte Shape Tape powder, and this is gonna be in 425 Tan, this powder. So for my eyes today, y'all, I'm literally just going to curl my lashes and throw on some falsies. Okay, before I forget, what I didn't do is, you know, the under contour, the under bronze for the jawbone. And I'm gonna go in with my Becca Kabuki brush, very well loved. And I'm gonna be taking some of my CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronze, and I'm just gonna slide that right underneath. And if you guys can tell, this gives me a really, really defined jawbone. Like, look at the sides compared. Look at this side compared to that side. Makeup works wonders, you know? God blesses you with what he blesses you with, and then you just get to enhance it. Just kidding. Now we can work on our eyelashes. Why do I keep wanting to work on my brows? My brows are fine. Am I subconsciously saying that I don't like my brows? I don't know. I think they look fine. I think they look good. Actually catch some actual eyelid in there one day. Has not happened to me. Nor do I want it to. But I'm gonna be wearing these bad boys, and these are by i.envy. These are their VLUXE lashes, and these are, I think, Goddess, whatever they are. I'm gonna put them in the description box below. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. So what I like to do is I like to add my duo glue onto the lash. And that is my husband weather.
I love bad weather. Makes me feel alive.
Anyway, I like to curl my false lash as well. Okay, so now that my lashes are on, my powders are setting. I want to go ahead and go in with a little setting spray because I like for my powders to kind of set into my skin. I'm gonna take this Zoeva Luxe Face Definer brush, and I'm going to take this Zoeva Coral Spectrum. I'm gonna take this one, 20, and that one. This is so pretty. I love a good blush, guys. I cannot believe that back in the day, I did not wear blush. Look what I was missing out on. Why y'all ain't tell me nothing? Nobody told me nothing. Look at those colors. They are so beautiful. I'm gonna go in with these two. I think the names were on a piece of plastic that I threw away, so I apologize. But I will link everything below per usual. Goddess vibes. This is giving me Kissed by the Sun vibes. This is just the look that I go to, like one of my go-to looks when I want to look polished, and I always want to look polished. By polished, I mean put together, as in I tried a little bit with my appearance. White shimmery shade, and I'm gonna put this on my Morphe M326 brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corners So I was thinking maybe to use like a brown liner, and this is by Wet n Wild. This is Simma Brown. Try to make the little bit of lashes that I do have pop. ColourPop Lippy Pencil. This is a beeper. And I am gonna go in with a lip gloss anyway. Okay guys, that is going to be the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Please let me know if you guys want to see anything in particular. I'm always open to new ideas. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one.